This is the Equal Opportunities Bill 2020. It is 87 pages with 12 parts to it. The bill was expected to be introduced in the House of Representatives on Wednesday, but a heated debate regarding what the bill contains emerged once again. Following a cabinet meeting this morning, it was decided that the Equal Opportunities Bill would be taken off from the agenda. The cabinet met as protesters, mostly members of churches, participated in motorcades in several municipalities. This protest against the bill was led by Pastor Louis Wade under the hashtag I Want My Country Back and Kill the Bill.
Kill the bill. Which means we don't want one half bill, we don't want one limping bill, we don't want one re-energized bill. We want to kill the bill and then start the bill the right way.
The creators of the EOB, which are the Ministry of Human Development, the National AIDS Commission, and the Office of the Special Envoy for Women and Children, say that the bill promotes equal opportunities between persons of different status, prevents and prohibits certain kinds of discrimination. The bill seeks to protect an individual from discrimination based on 21 characteristics, including lawful sexual activity, intersex status, gender identity, and sexual orientation. In short, among the groups included in the list are members of the LGBT+ community in Belize. This has attracted the attention of the public, sparking widespread condemnation of the bill, as was seen during the public consultations earlier this year. Church leaders across the country led motorcades. These are in Belmopan and San Ignacio. In Orange Rock, Patrick Menzies led a handful of women up and down in front of the town council building. This video shows a small number of vehicles in a motorcade in Punta Gorda.
If it comes to discrimination and you want to protect the minority, do not trample the constitutional rights of everybody to give the minority special rights. And that is what the Equal Opportunity Bill is about. It is not about equality. It is about special interests and special rights and special money and special commission to do a new morality for Belize.
According to the bill, discriminate against means to make a distinction, create an exclusion, or show a difference in treatment to a person who falls within the characteristics. And while the gay factor has consumed the debate regarding the bill also protects a wider group of individuals. The bill protects against discrimination based on age, breastfeeding, disability, HIV-positive status, irrelevant criminal record, marital status, pregnancy, race, sex, status as an orphan, religious belief or activity, and political opinion. Attached to the bill are several fines and terms for imprisonment if the violator contravenes the laws in the bill. Those against the bill say that the penalties are extreme and seek to restrict their freedom of speech.
Guilty until proven innocent. The responsibility is on the accused to prove that they didn't discriminate. And so that is an unconstitutional point. In the draft from January, it stated clearly that the accused are not allowed legal representation. We're talking about being brought before a tribunal that has the power to assess a $20,000 fine and send people to prison for 2 years, and yet the accused are not allowed legal representation. That is unconstitutional. So in this current draft, it doesn't say that, but there's not a mention for any legal representation for those who are accused. And so it's in the bottom line, Hipolito, it's creating a commission and tribunal that is far too powerful. Our senior counsel attorneys have called this bill a monster.
Is it that there's certain sections of the bill that needs amendment? Or would you support that the bill be pulled in its entirety?
We believe that the bill should be pulled in its entirety. Everything has been slapped together rushy in relation to this bill, even though it's dragged over these months.
Reacting to the government decision to sideline the bill was Unibom's Executive Director, Caleb Orozco.
What's clear to me is that we had a small extremist group of people using loud and visible tactics to make a point. But what they don't realize is that they were revealing their strategies, they were offering lessons of action, they were offering lessons for future reference with regards to legislative reform. For me, their action doesn't speak to the majority of Belizeans who support the bill based on the abortion associate poll that was done. It doesn't speak to the action of it doesn't speak to the live and let live culture that Belizeans live. It doesn't speak to the peace of mind and the diversity of our culture, which have allowed us to live in peace and harmony for generations. So it doesn't speak for a majority of our people who know what it is to live with fairness and respect in our citizenry.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito Novelo.